Hey teachers, here are 5 awesome Baamboozle warm-ups that I think you should try. Some of them are great for beginners and others are perfect for advanced learners, so suit yourself. Let's go. Our first warm-up is the classic conversation starters. However, these questions are really great. I mean, if you had the opportunity to invent a new ice cream flavor, what would it be? If you could do anything illegal without getting caught, what would you do? What is the first thing you think about when you wake up in the morning? And the list of these amazing questions goes on. These are the types of questions that if I were a shy or bored or I hate English, why am I here type of a student would love to answer and engage with. Our second warm-up is kind of different. Students have to draw a picture within a time limit. Let me show you how. First of all, make sure you're signed up or signed in. Click on play and here choose free to play. Select the number of teams you wish to have. I usually have small groups, so I make it one team so everyone participates. But with larger classes, I do divide them into teams and I assign a different student each time to be the artist of the group. Then go to options and scroll down to timer, turn it on and pick the time limit you like. And finally, select quiz only. Students will pick a number and they gotta draw this before the time ends. Maybe, if you like, give the students who finish a point for every correct picture and at the end of the warm-up, see who got the highest number of points. Our third warm-up has to do with memes. I guess it would be suitable for intermediate to advanced students. They have to finish the captions for these funny memes. The captions your precious students will give you for some of these memes, I swear, gonna be hilarious. You will have a great time. Our fourth warm-up is the traditional name 3 things. As you can see, they're pretty easy and simple. I tried it with a low level and it went well, and I also tried it with higher levels, but this time I set a timer for 5 seconds only, and oh boy, students went all crazy. What I adore about this game is that at the end of every question, it shows some possible answers, so it's also good for enriching their vocabulary. Our last warm-up is called Think of Something. This activity suits both low and high levels, but again, I prefer to set a timer for advanced learners. They have to read the question and provide an answer. That's pretty it. All the links to these warm-ups are in the description below. Thank you, teachers, for being here.